flywheel today, and I've removed my large nut on my crankshaft. We've got to make sure that the Woodruff key is still in place, and if it fell out, you have to put it back in its place. That lines up with the notch in the flywheel. So slide the flywheel in, make sure it locks in place. We have the fan, and this actually produces cooling for the engine. Make sure that lines up properly. All right, then we have this mechanism here, and this is for the starting mechanism. Make sure that this little dowel here lines up with the pin in the crankshaft, okay, or in the flywheel. That lines up. Then we put our large nut on, putting it all the way in. Okay, now I got to tighten it up. I got to torque it up. I'm going to use my torque wrench again. Now the issue is with the torque wrench, guys, is that flywheel, it wants to rotate as I tighten. Okay, so I have to stop it from rotating. What I'm going to use is my flywheel holder tool, and that's in the tool room. Okay, you have to position it in such a manner away from this magnet. You can see here this is a magnet. You see that bracket there is following it as I turn. We don't want to grab on that magnet because it's going to be ruined. It's going to break. It's only glued in this place, really. Small screw and some glue. So we're going to take this, place it in that hook, like so. We're going to take my torque wrench, so my flywheel's holding, got my torque wrench, and I got my torque wrench set with specifications. Okay, got to be careful about this here. Might slip, might have to try it a couple times. It slipped. Again. There we go. There's my torque. Okay, so I got my flywheel on. Now I got to put my front cover on. Okay, and the front cover, guys, it's got to go on a couple of bolts there. Or sorry, before we do that, we got to put our coil pack. Okay, and the coil pack has to be a specific distance from the flywheel. Okay, it's going to go on those two bolts, and we have to measure that gap.